Alright, the big 1,000 subscriber goal challenge announcement. Sandals Jamaica, here we come! Woo!
This is news to me.
I was announcing it. All-inclusive Sandals Jamaica! Woo!
So we might take a vacation in December.
Get you. Sandals. All-inclusive. All-inclusive. Woo! Get you 1,000 Sandals Jamaica.
You're just trying to go to Sandals Jamaica. We always joke about it because of The Office.
This literally just came to me, as usually, as all my random ideas do. If you want to see this hot, sexy bod on the beach.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Hey, the old stallion is kicking.
The old stallion is kicking. So we have, it was a last minute Q&A, but I did get a lot of questions. Need quesadilla.
They have those?
For $1. This one's $1 menu. And then this like watermelon.
They have a $1 menu?
Thingy here. I got a taco, like some kind of taco that they had. That would look good. Crunchy taco, some chalupas, some cinnamons that I've never tried, like this little cinnamon spin roll.
Oh, sure. Sure, you've never tried that fatty.
Chicken quesadilla, because Gilbert loves chicken quesadilla.
Love it. I like this zesty sauce.
It's good.
I don't even know what it is.
It's creamy
I'm a
jalapeno.
stickler for sauces.
5-layer burritos. And then he said he's never tried a Crunchwrap Supreme, so I got him a Crunchwrap Supreme as well. And I got it with no sour cream, which should be this one. No sour cream, no tomato, no lettuce. Because he's a basic.
And I also ordered my burritos without sour cream, and I'm not very hopeful that he looks like a mini me.
No.
Can I start eating?
So I'll address this question again. But we get it all the time every time we do a Q&A.
Don't make it sound so negative.
No, I'm just saying we get it all the time. So
no sour cream! Oh yeah.
Which is, and this is the question that I got like 10 times today again.
Oh yeah, baby.
When is Gilbert going to put a ring on it?
So we had decided that we were gonna put the wedding and the ring on hold for a home. So the ring's on hold, home first.
Yeah, he gave me the choice. If you guys didn't see that video, it's the video, ooh, what video was it? I think it says like update video or something. Oh, it's the cleaning video actually. The cleaning video towards the end. He asked on camera so that it would be recorded if I wanted ring or house, and I chose house.
I think that's the right thing to do. Gideon's getting a little older. I definitely don't want to raise a child in an apartment. I just want him to be.
We wanted to get a house. We talked about getting a house before Gideon was even in the picture. Like we just weren't rushing because it was just us, and I love this apartment. At least when it was just us, yeah, because we had enough space. But obviously, eventually the goal is always to get a house. So.
And we moved in here when it was brand new. Like people weren't moved. We were like the first ones on the block, on the cell.
So we've been the only ones that have lived here. And again, I love this apartment. When I got it, remember I was so excited because we had been looking, and I love it. But there's just not enough room. So.
Remember a quick update? They said no because we had dog though.
Yeah.
They had a rule about if your dog's over 40 pounds, you can't live on the second floor. And I was like, hear me.
I was devastated.
I was like, hear me out. I'm all for rules, but this apartment sits on top of a garage.
And I know I had gotten it before, like if that was like upsetting or if I was upset about it. I'm
Are you
not
upset
about it.
Like, I can get you a ring, but when I say we cannot spend money, we cannot spend money. And you're not doing very well on that right now.
I don't do well with
As
that.
I said, we're not spending.
I've never said that I did.
Oh, I need a bikini cover, and I need, you know, whatever you bought in Forever 21. Oh, and these shoes are cute, they're on sale. And then
because
ordering food delivered.
Oh.
It's not like I'm running away from marriage. Never
it's
been the
upsetting
case.
that, like, the only thing I would say is that's not, like, that was, like, I would have rather us be married, like, anyway, just to buy a house together like that, because I feel like it just, there's, like, you know, like, it feels more secure, I guess. Like, you feel more secure buying a house, like, knowing, like, legally you're married. But it's not a big deal.
What is the legal system gonna do for you if I leave?
Taking all your money. But anyway, but yeah, I'm not upset like, oh, this is, like, we fought about it. Like, it was a very calm decision.
You still throw out the, well, let's go get just married. I don't want to do that.
Because I've always told them that it doesn't really matter like how we, like obviously you want to have like a wedding where your family and friends are there, but even if we were to just do that, like kind of just get married, like we don't even, I feel like we wouldn't even have to tell anybody. It would just be like for the legal purposes, and then later on do that. Who's gonna know? Nobody.
I mean, we can do that, but then people are gonna be irate.
Again, you don't tell people. And even, but that's the thing though, it's not like we're saying if we do that, we're not gonna have a wedding, like people are like, oh, well, we weren't part of, like that. No, we would still have that. It's just legally, like, you know what I mean?
That'd be good, yeah. I gotta get you on my insurance anyway.
Do you guys want another baby in the next 5 years? I'll let you answer first.
Look at this gorgeous boy. Look at this gorgeous boy. I just want to spoil this guy till he dies. I don't know, stuff to say. I wouldn't be angry if it happened on year 5 pushing 6, if that makes sense. But I mean, I wouldn't mind just having one little boy and just treating him like a king.
I love being able to, like, I think give him all the attention. Like just give him all your attention and just have, you know, one where you can just, like you said, spoil. But I definitely see myself having another baby. Not anytime soon, because I feel like mentally and physically, there's no way I'm ready for another baby. And I don't think it's fair to have another baby just because you're like, oh, I want another baby because they're so cute. Like, that's not how it works. So I do not see myself having another, I don't think we see ourselves having another kid. Probably till this guy's like, I don't even know, maybe 3, 4. Just because, again,
when he can raise a baby, we'll have a baby. Yeah,
like if we are in a good place in 3 or 4 years, then yes, I definitely see us having another baby, but not before that.
I will say, the financial part of it is the biggest reason. I mean, bro, I don't want to be scraping by with 2 kids.
No.
I want everybody to live comfortably. You living comfortably right now? Yeah, all right. He's living fine. I'm okay. I can't buy shoes, but I'm okay.
Do you have a celeb crush? If so, who is it?
I'm gonna put my baby down on this one. I've always been a Scarlett Johansson fan. ScarJo, that's my woman crush. It's really close between her and Margot.
I would say Margot. Probably Margot would be.
You know what gets me? The accent. Oh my god. If she would talk American, #1.
Can't everybody be perfect?
You were my Margot for Halloween.
I was.
Can we put that picture up one day? Because we went all out.
I'll put it on this video actually.
We went all out. I had the temporary tattoos. I bought a grill to look like the Joker. But we went, I mean, I had temporary tattoos, and those tattoos were from China. And they didn't come off. They did not. It took like a week. And I was scraping. At the end of the day, I was taking off skin, and I said, this is good.
Yeah, you were super red. I didn't care if they were coming off. They were fun. We don't have any tattoos, so I thought it was fun to like have the. But like Leo?
Not George Clooney old?
No.
Leonardo's my freaking man.
Yeah.
Celebrity crap.
Yeah. Christian Bale?
Again, the accent. Doesn't do it for me.
I don't care about the accent.
What about, is it Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
No.
Really?
I know. How long have you guys been together? Go.
I gotta carry the 1, and then you cross out the 0 to make it the next denominator. And it's in 2007, so 12. Is this year 12? This is year 12 or 11? It's 12, right?
It's gonna be 12 this December.
It's gonna be 12.
No, so 11, going on 12. It's a long time.
You have seen me blossom into the man that I am. What are you thinking? Grade me 1 to 10.
I think we're still working.
I'm thinking. Oh wow.
We, as in like.
That means that I'm not passing. Whenever the teacher pulls, we need to keep working on this.
You go through phases in life.
I was just trying to grade you grade me personally.
He did. He treated me right.
We watched Aladdin today, by the way.
It was good.
I enjoyed it. I was pleasantly surprised with
I was pleasantly surprised too.
Good acting. It was great cinematography. Look at me. I know what I'm saying. Will Smith was fantastic. I know he said he wanted to respect Robin Williams as a genie, which is, you know, you can't replace, but he did.
Yeah, I thought he did great. I think that, you know, like in Aladdin, like the genie is like all over the place and he's kind of like crazy and funky. Like Will Smith like really portrayed that.
Just modern day funky genie.
Next, how did y'all meet?
We met in high school. And we have other mukbang videos. We can link the very first, I mean, what was it? Video 3 or 4?
I think so. Like 3 or 4.
Of our YouTube career.
We'll link. If you guys want to get to like really know us, we'll link the ones where we got.
She was blonde. I look the same. So good.
Yeah, he looks exactly the same, guys.
With the hat that she doesn't like.
I don't mind it. Because I've seen some people's transformations since high school and it ain't cute.
Like this is me in high school, just skinnier. I was maybe 15 pounds lighter if you thought I can get any skinnier from your previous disgust of me.
Yeah.
Vegas goals. Ooh. I need to gain 5 pounds of muscle. And she's losing 5 pounds.
I need to lose 5 pounds. We're actually going to record our weight. Actually, you weighed yourself. I didn't weigh myself, but gain 5 pounds, lose 5 pounds.
Apparently I'm sickly skinny and look gross.
Those were not my words.
And here I am eating Taco Bell. Next. Oh, did we answer your question? No, high school. We met in high school.
Yeah, we met in high school.
High school sweethearts do exist. We're a statistic.
I think I would say, yes. We were very lucky to find each other when we did.
Or else we would have been tainted. Next question.
Does Gideon prefer you or Gilbert more?
Gideon hates me.
He doesn't hate you.
He gives me like, he shows me dad's love, but he knows who mother is.
Yeah.
He knows who controls the supply of food, specifically teeth. Like he'll love me and oh, you're home, yes, and then
he gets so excited.
And then it's like, okay, where's mom? I need mom.
Yeah, he gets excited for a couple seconds and then it's like, oh, hi, how you doing? And then, okay, I'm ready to go.
Where's mom? If mom's not in his eyesight, he cries. He loses it.
Yeah.
Which is fine, you know.
It's good for now, I'm sure.
I guess
I'm just gonna want to go with him and do things with him, so I'm enjoying it.
As soon as he gets a taste of daddy life, like just what I do.
Because he loves spending time with you when you guys are alone. So it's not that he doesn't like him. He just, if I'm around, he turns into a whole nother baby. So.
He's like, the second like she leaves, he cries for 30 seconds and then he realizes, you know, oh, I'm still alive. He'll just relax. He'll just relax and then
Which sucks because he doesn't ever like just chill with me. It's always like doing something. Yeah, messing with something, like pinching or something. And with him, it's like he'll lay down, he'll go to sleep, and yeah.
He fell asleep earlier on me, just randomly. I didn't want to move. He was just right here. Catch me on the Snapchat.
How did y'all pick the name Gideon?
He was a warrior.
So, we knew we weren't gonna name him after Gilbert, like Gilbert Jr.
I didn't want a junior. I wanted him to be himself, his own man.
Yeah, but I wanted him to have a name with the G. You
yeah,
know,
that would have been preferred.
Yeah. So we literally looked up, and then there's a book where
Where's your binky, bro?
The name Gideon comes out, and I looked up the meaning and stuff, and told him that it meant like, you know, like a warrior kind of thing, and he was surprisingly like okay with it, and then I think it grew on him the more.
It's a biblical name. It's just a it's a god of God. It's a warrior of war in the Bible. So I was like, no, it looks close. It's a GI. It's great. It sounds great.
We liked it because we don't know any Gideons personally. Well, at least I don't
know any. I know I work with a Gideon, but it's spelled differently.
So we thought it was like unique. And you know, something that other people didn't have, and I loved it. I still love the name. Like, I feel like as soon as we put it together, like we knew that was the name, and then he saw that I wasn't gonna change it.
And then coupled with my middle name, boom, Gideon Dirk. It just flows. It flows.
I remember I used to say, like, think about how it would sound when I would yell at him. like his full name, and I was like, I love it. Sounds great. What's the
Ooh.
What's the most annoying thing that Gilbert does?
Oh, do I get the most annoying thing you do?
I feel like if I was to really think about this, like I could find a good one.
I would say, can I answer this for you? She hates that I care too much.
You're gonna have to explain
because I'm always asking you stuff. I'm always trying to be on top of things.
Oh, like yeah, like whenever he asks me questions, like it's weird.
It's not weird.
Like when he would ask me like, how's your postpartum depression going? And he'd be like, serious. And he's like, what? We need to talk about it if you have postpartum depression. And I'd be like, shut up.
I was just trying to, I was concerned.
But I was just like, I don't want to talk about it. He's I wouldn't say it's like something like annoying. I guess like there's not much things that annoy me from him, I would say. Like not something specifically, but
you roll those eyes quite a bit.
Yeah, but I think it's more because like he's one of them people where he has to talk about everything. Like if something's bugging him, he wants to talk about it, or if there's an issue, he wants to talk about it. And I'm the one that's like, and I'm more of a, I don't want to talk about that. Like I don't want to talk about it. Like just forget it. Just forget it. Just drop it. And he's a talker. He wants to talk.
I
and
like
that
talking
gets
through.
That can be a little annoying for me, but other than that, it's like.
I.e., I care too much, apparently.
Well, that's similar. Do you do anything that gets on Gilbert's nerves?
I
think there's a lot of things that get on his nerves.
I don't want to open this jar of beans. I think the one that kind of gripes me the most is I love that you cook. I love that you like cooking. I really do, and it's beautiful, but
beautiful. Like, this is gonna be bad.
Like when you use, for example, butter.
Oh God, you've said this before that I leave things out.
Put it back in the fridge.
Yeah.
Why would you leave it on the counter? And then like I'm not worried about it. Like 2 hours pass by and I see a melted stick of butter on the counter, and it's like, again, money down the drain. Just put it back. Use it, put it back. Use it, put it back.
Yeah.
Like it's like I find knives everywhere and forks everywhere and napkins. Use napkins. It's like the trash is 2 steps to your right. But you know what? It's nothing big. I usually throw them away. I usually put the stick of butter away.
I would say that, and.
But and you know, she's trying to always rush for food. You know, she wants to we don't want to eat that late. I hear you, homie. So it's just something small.
Yeah. I think like what gets on your nerves is when I'm very indecisive about stuff.
Oh, very indecisive.
So it's not, I'm a thinker.
Feel like
I have to think things through.
And you do. If it's not A or B, it has to be C. Because
yeah, but he'll give me 2 options, and in my mind, I'm trying to come up with other options, like other concepts, like other stuff. I'm always thinking, like, I just can't be like, I'm not one of those people that could just be like, let's go do this, like. And I think that annoys him. How does Gilbert feel when you want time to yourself?
And we do actually.
If you could change something in your life, what would it be?
I don't think I'm grasping the question correctly, but I'd change my butt. I have a tiny butt.
I think it's about your life, like maybe.
Yeah, I know my butt's part of my life. I have a small buttocks.
I don't know. I think if I had to pick something, it would be like timing of things, like doing things.
Timing
timing.
I do regret whenever we didn't have a child and we didn't do much.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't do a lot of things. We did some things. I mean, we took some trips. Handful of trips. We went to Disney World a couple of times. We went to Vegas right before child. But you know, there's more to do, and I wish if I knew.
I think it's just because we always enjoyed being like home.
I did.
So we just never felt like the need to be like, oh, we have to go do this, we have to go do this. And now that you have kids, like now that like there's things that you kind of want to go do, and you're like, man, I can't do that right now. So, and it's crazy because we've been together for so long. There's people that literally get married, have kids.
Where's us time? You need
Yeah, but I'm saying we had a lot of years of being together. But I feel like it doesn't feel like that because it's not like we've lived together for 11 years.
That's true.
We literally, like we've said this before, but he didn't move in here until I was pregnant with him. So it's not like we were always together. I feel like we actually did not spend much time together. So it feels like we never actually like got
at the beginning.
No, because even after, like, we work, so when you see each other, it's like dinner, maybe watch a movie and go to sleep. So you don't really like have, obviously you have more time than with baby, because now with baby you're trying to, like, it's more like you spend time with him while I do this, I spend time with him while you do this. So it's not like together, but maybe like just doing things in a different time, I guess.
Should I change my answer from the butt?
Winter, spring, summer, or fall wedding?
Winter.
Yeah.
Or fall. Late fall, early winter. Oh, he's going hammer on cinnamon crunchies. Winter. No fall. I'd rather be cold than hot. That's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. We would never get married in the summer.
And I mean, I love the fall / winter.
I've
Love it.
always said December, so I'm gonna go with winter because
How about November?
November has no meaning to me.
Winter. Fall.
But the theme goes with winter.
Winter is coming?
Dragons every week.
Love the questions, guys. Love them. Love Vegas. I'm actually pretty excited.
When is the wedding?
You know, because usually when we book trips, it's like months in advance. It's gonna be in like a week and a half.
I'm cheers.
I promote time for yourself. You never take it.
Yeah, I don't take time for myself. I don't think I ever say I need time.
And
I mean,
then
we say it jokingly, like, oh, today's my day off.
Yeah, today was supposed to be my day off, Memorial Day. Shout out to all the troops, but there's no day off. I always tell her, hey, go get your nails did, go to the spa, go do something. Go get some air. She doesn't want to.
I got some air today.
You're gonna need some time eventually. I don't know what.
I think it's hard to take time off when you're still breastfeeding. I think if he wasn't breastfeeding, I would feel more comfortable just like him taking him away or me like going somewhere by myself for a while. But yeah, like he's still breastfeeding, so.
And we're gonna do Vegas. Let us know what you want to see there. Do you want to see me plastered? No, because I'm not gonna be plastered.
What was your big announcement?
The big announcement. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
We finally own the couch. Why wouldn't I take 36 months no interest? Why wouldn't I? And that was like 62. We own the couch. It's our couch, girl. Woo, 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 woo.